Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword. When we last left off, we were in the Lanayru mining facility, and we discovered a few new enemies, and we ended it in this room. Now you'll notice that my health is lower. That's because I had to run back to this room because there were no save statues in the nearby area, so... Yep. But what you're going to want to do is, since the Froaks explode, you're going to want to utilize where they are to your advantage to destroy the rubble instead of, wasting your bombs. Ow. Also, you don't want to do that. Yes! I needed that heart. Good, good. What you're going to want to do is mostly stay off the ground for this area. There. Due to the fact that there are enemies up there, and also there is a spike trap down there as well as some Archea. So if you want to avoid a lot of annoyances, it would probably be best to do it up here. What you're going to want to do is go from here, I believe, to, yep, where that ladder is, right there. So another thing you'll find blatantly obvious about this room is that there are a lot of dust piles on the floor. Wonder why that could be. Well, there's a treasure chest, so I think you all know what that means. After I collect those rupees, we got a new item! The Gust Bellows! This is an awesome device, not as awesome as the Beetle, but still pretty cool. It's like a reverse vacuum cleaner. Instead of sucking, it blows. And thank God Hake 6 isn't here, because that would have certainly been followed with a "that's what she said." And this is how we get rid of all these dust piles. Another cool thing you can do with the Gust Bellows? When you use it on rupees, it makes that cool little sound. I'm going to do that every once in a while just for fun. But let me take a look at the map really quick. I already had it zoomed in. Yet now that you have the Gust Bellows, I suggest actually going down to the floor levels now after you blow away the dust. Actually, if you don't want to, you could just climb all the way there, because that's the next area we need to go. But under dust piles, there's usually rupees and stuff like that. And monsters too, but moreover, rupees. Just wondering when that thing was going to let go of the wall. Now, the Gust Bellows doesn't run out of anything, because it doesn't, have like a meter of energy or anything, so, you'll pretty much be fine. Let's see. There's another one. Of course, there's always the certain areas where there's absolutely nothing, but hey, no big deal. This is going to be really awkward if it's mostly nothing down here except for monsters. But hey, monsters give you rupees too sometimes, so it's not too bad if I messed up. Up and see, there was a good reason to come down here. There's a treasure chest over there. Okay. And I used the spikes to kill that one. Or it was just stupid enough to climb across them, whichever came first. Let's see. Oh, I think I remember what I have to do to get to there. Yep, we cannot do that from the ground because of the stupid spikes all over the place. So I kind of led you down here for absolutely no reason at the current moment, but whatever. Well, now you know not to do that. Okay. I don't know if you heard any of that, but Mom's boyfriend George wanted to ask if he could play some music, so that might be happening in the background. And as you just noticed there, using the gust bellows on these things does not kill them, but unless you lead them into a wall, but it blows them out of your way so you don't have to deal with them, and it makes it a lot easier to lead them into the rubble. Yay! Oh, no. Come on. Yes! There we go. Now, I'll have to be closer to him if I want to lead him into the... There we go! Oh, cool. Alright, now the one downside to getting the chests down here obviously would be that you have to run all the way back to that area because you can't really, you know, jump on the platform. Yeah, platforms from here. Random treasure chests. So hey, if you want to get the treasures, then by all means jump down there. If not, then do not go down there. Ow! Of course, now I run into the spike traps, even though I know they're there. Oh, hey, I'm wrong. There actually is another way up here if you don't want to run all the way back. See, isn't it a good thing you're watching this instead of playing by yourself? Because if you were, you might or might not make the exact same mistake I just did. Get out of my way, Froak! Only downside to killing them is that they will come back in this room, so avoid them. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. And if you ever come back to this room, shortcut to the end. Obviously, another way you can use the gust bellows is to blow things off walls. If they don't jump down first. There may or may not be a lot of sexual innuendo in this episode due to the fact of what this device does as the gust bellows. There we go. Okay, nothing big up here in the dust piles. Or actually, they're more sand considering where we are, but whatever. Moving on. Okay. Oh, wait, I remember where this is now. There. If you remember the, let's see, which room was this? Actually, no, I could just open the map and show you. Yeah, remember this area now? There's the lobby. There's the room just after the lobby. And then we had this giant room that we didn't have much interaction with. We only, you know, bombed the crates off of there. But now we have more access to this room. And since we also have the gust bellows, we can do a lot more stuff in here. Hooray! Yes. Whee! And random thunder keys. No! Oh, what the heck just happened there? Why'd it go instantly to near? Man. What a bummer. Oh, whoa, did not realize my bombs were that low. All this will do to electric shoes is keep them little stalled at the moment. Nothing big. And wow, as soon as I say we're running low, ta-da! Oh, I did not mean to run in the safe statue. No. There we go. Now, let's see. Does one of these rooms have... Nope, that mechanic has not yet revealed itself. Ouch! Ow! Stop it. Oh, no. Oh, either I pushed him off or he just, you know, walked away. Huh. Well, moving on. Let me take a quick look around this room, because, honestly, I was half expecting there to be something on those doors to let us through, but I might be jumping ahead of myself, so I'm going to take a quick survey, and then after the survey, hopefully I'll have more insight. And if I don't, well then, I guess I'll just have to look into my guidebook. When in doubt, I look for stuff. I'll be right... Okay, and I am back. Turns out we were in the wrong room. Although, honestly, going back through that room is obviously a much quicker way to get to this room, which is the actual reason why, or where we need it to be. But first, now that we have the gust bellows, let's use it to our advantage, because as you saw in the last one, there were a lot of sand piles in this room. Oh yeah, you can also use them on the pot slightly, but it doesn't really do much. Okay. First thing you're gonna want to do is get rid of them so you can work peacefully. But yeah, you want to uncover that block. And I'm going to kill that thing so we don't have to worry about it again. Now, next you're going to want to clear all the, not dust, sand piles. And where's that? Mine. Anyway, next you're going to want this one gone, because you'll notice a switch right there. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to hit that. Well, now you know what it opens. But it'll only open if something's on it. Hence why we have the block here. Ta-da! Alright, I don't care if it's on there evenly, so... Next room! Where we are going to get a crud load of use out of our newest tool, the Gust Bellows. Let me see. Nope. And I do not want to hit the Froak by any means. That will just end horribly. Okay, you'll notice these odd platforms in the center. Well, as of right now, they have no use or meaning. So we're just going to run along the sink sand, get back on so we don't run out of stamina, and use the Gust Bells once again to get that Froak out of the way. Okay. You probably noticed while I was looking that way, there's a massive pile of sand there. Well, you can probably guess where we're going to be headed. Be aware of the, Arantia? You know what? Screw it. From now on, they're baby... No, they're scorpion larvae. Beware of the scorpion larvae. I apologize for the loud interruption. Alright. Now... He is going to be a problem, so instead of blowing him away... Eat! I said... Okay, you know what? Screw it. Get way up there, where you're not much of a nuisance. Still a nuisance, but not too bad of one. There. Now. Let's be honest, were any of you surprised that this was a time shift stone? But now, all those platforms suddenly have meaning, and we now have another new enemy, going with the theme of this area of robots. Meet, if I can get a good shot of one. Actually, there aren't any too close to us, so let me just get moving on. Obviously, do what you think you have to do here. use the gust bellows to move the platform by hitting this fan-like thing. And then, to open the door, pinwheel. Not that difficult of a concept. And now we have a much bigger BMOS. Oh hey! I had no idea you could do that! If you shield bash the BMOS's beam when it tries to fire at you, it'll stun it for a little while. Okay, up there it is. Meet the Centrobe. Now, these enemies are a very big nuisance. Apparently it didn't notice me. So we're just going to let it know we're here. So I can show you what it does. And that got it. This thing fires two types of attacks at you. A rocket, which you can hit back at it. And let me get the gust bellows out, because the next one is it sends flying bombs at you. What you're going to want to do is wait till they get close to you, which means they're going to blow up soon, and then blow them back by using the gust bellows. Uh-oh, that one's going... Ow! I really stink at getting them to go back that way. We need to get his attention again. It's so much easier to do that. And they drop a crud load of rupees, so when you see Centrobes... Yeah, when you see Centrobes, very good idea to attack them and get their interest, even if they are a pain to deal with. Come on. Move. Thank you. Okay, well, you know what? No way like learning if we can actually get that than by experimentation. And we can! You could also ride the other one over there past this to get it, but why bother when you can do that just right now to get it? Run to treasure chest. Now, yeah, I might as well do this while I'm talking. You probably noticed that we have almost every treasure in the game. Once we get the very last treasure, which, honestly, I don't think will be a very long time from now, it'll probably be after we complete this dungeon that we'll start getting the last treasure revealed. Not soon after, but not really far away. Once I get that, I will tell you how many of each treasure you need to complete your upgrade so you can get it to 100%. Minusing, of course, if you want to do hero mode, because hero mode has all your treasures carry over. So you might want to get more than the standard amount you need to get 100%. And now, moving on. This isn't too bad of a room. Ow! Come on! I hate these things. Ugh. There! Now stay dead! Ow! Did I not tell you to stay dead? Well, actually, I told your cousin to, or your brother to stay dead, so... Ow! Okay, you know what? I'll tell you now. Stay dead. There. You're going to notice these statues that are sitting in front of the door. They will be a nuisance later, trust me. Actually, not very much later, because there's probably something that will activate them in this room. Can you say time shift stone, kids? You know, that seems insulting. I apologize. You're not that young. Okay, that's enough playing around in the sand. What you're gonna want to do, obviously, is move this giant steel crate. There we go. Oh wait, I missed a pile of sand. A little more playing in the dirt. You know what? I like to be clean. There. I apologize for the excessive loudness of my mom's boyfriend George. Even though he knows I'm filming, I guess he just doesn't care anymore. Anyway. We really won't... Oh, wait, what am I doing? We will need to be going down there after this. What am I doing? Oh, well. Well, they're not in our hair right now, so... Damn it. Come on. Yeah! Okay, now that that's been taken care of, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is one of the more difficult of the dungeons, so... I might be here either A, prematurely, or B, I just don't have good memory. Oh yeah, and the scorpion larvae drop jelly blobs. Go figure. I mean, I knew that, and I forgot to say it, but it just seems odd to me is all. Why does a scorpion give us jelly? Let's see, is there any... This is odd, because I know we can't get out of this room as it stands right now. I unburied the sand. There's a treasure chest. Where the heck is it? Well, worst comes to worst, we can always use the good old power of the hook beetle. That's weird. I thought there was like a time shift stone in the rafters if it wasn't down there. Huh. Like I said, this is one of my more difficult dungeons, so I guess I will see you in a few moments after I realize how to do this. Alright everyone, I'm back, and I feel like an idiot for not seeing this. You see that pile of dirt right there? If I can get a good shot at it. Ta-da! Let's get a good shot and see if I can get the beetle in there. Nope. Well, I guess we're going back to the old way of hitting things. There we go. Meet the newest enemy of the Lanayru mining facility. Armos. They are incredibly difficult to beat, but it's pretty hard. What you're going to want to do is use your gust bellows to open its mouth like that, and then... Oh, nope. And then hit the gem inside. But that's not going to kill it because its other side also has a gem on it. And this one is a little more difficult to get after you've hit the first one. Okay, now. There it is! And then they blow up. Yay! Explosions of technological marvels! Ow. And in the treasure chest that was locked behind there, we got the dungeon map! Now look how massive this one is compared to all the other dungeons so far. Granted, not much more we gotta explore, but it's still pretty huge considering the hub room is has very little explored right now, so... See, I believe this was not the door we went through to get in this room. I'm foreseeing that this is probably going to be one of my longer episodes. due to the fact I have a lot of cutting to do, and I just ran the video straight through some of them, so... Excuse me. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of the longer ones. And now we have a shortcut back to this area. And look, we don't need a cube for it. Hooray! And of course, it didn't curve the way I wanted it to at that moment. Come on. Eat bomb, fiend! Run! And I'm not gonna make it, am I? Nope. Dead. I wonder... Let's see, I opened that, but there's not really anything we can do on that side of the room. But... watch. There's probably going to be a time shift stone somewhere on the other side. If not, I'm just going to have to run as fast as I can and hope that I make it to the platform again. And if that doesn't work, I always have the strategy guide backup plan. But I really hope I don't have to resort to the strategy guide backup plan because I've already done that twice so far. And of course that's exactly... Actually no, that was a cart. Well... crap. Maybe over that way. Lot of massive piles of sand though. So there's that. Yeah, that did not help. Okay. So maybe if I try this side. Yeah. Nope. Drowning. Oy. Well, crap. Gonna have to resort to the strategy guide again. I really hate when I have to do this. I'll be right back. I'm an idiot. Hidden pathways. Unfortunately, since we are inside the dungeon, we cannot place beacons, so you're just gonna have to hope to God you're doing this right. So you're going to see me flash to the map. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Oh, now I see the problem. And if I don't... Okay, the freaking strategy guide must be a liar then. Unless... Okay, now this should be a pathway. Yup, there we go. Okay. Now that that's been taken care of... Come on. Get your Gus bellows out, and time to do some spring cleaning. Gotcha. Nope, not that way. You know, just out of curiosity. Okay. Not totally worth going this way, but you got something out of it. But more importantly, what's in this room? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Freeze frame enemy. For a treasure chest. I almost did 3 treasures in that. And then there were none. And us with a Gus bellows. There we go. You know, now that I think about it, if you look at the design of the actual... Oh, no. No, no. Oh, God! That's what I get for not paying attention to where I was walking. Okay, though. I can still utterly destroy that and the chew jelly. Actually, using the exact same method. Something I never actually showed you. Watch what happens when we throw a bomb into a chew jelly. Well, that time it didn't count because, you know, he was electrified. But if you do throw a bomb at a chew jelly, or a chew-chew, which... Oh, no, 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 no. No. If you throw a bomb at a chew jelly that is not electrified, they will catch the bomb in their body, and then once it's ready to explode, kaboom! I really wish they allowed beacons in dungeons. By the way, the strategy guide is a complete liar. It says you can put it would be a good idea to put beacons down in this area. Yeah, it would. You know, if you could actually do that. And oh, nope. Was I wrong about that? Maybe it's just the electric ones that don't do it, but I'm pretty sure I've done that before, and I managed to, you know, get one inside the chew jelly and watch it explode later. Huh. No, that's what I wanted to do. I'm not going to keep deterring for 1 rupee. And... ta-da! And now we are in a completely sand-covered room. Let's take a look at the, our general location. Let's see. Ah! Right. If you want, you can go back to the other room and check the other side completely, but I'm going to just jump down here and hope to God I don't get hit by spikes. Now, you'll notice that there is, unless you're blind, you know, you'll notice there's a lot of sand all over the place in this room. Well, you see these spikes right here? There are a lot of them under the sand, so what you're going to want to do is it's time for the good annual, as I was saying before I got attacked, it's time for some good spring cleaning. There will also, of course, be some scorpion larvae under there, so I would suggest you be alert. Also, I believe there's some treasures under here, too, if you want to try and clean everything. Oh, but hey. Some rupees. And now, before that thing jumps on me, how about you? But what I'm probably going to do after I find the path that leads over that way is I will clean the rest of this room out entirely, and after I do that, I will show you what's there. And of course, I'll cut to show you. Because that would just be ridiculous, having you watch me clean everything like I'm the maid here. Or, technically, it would be butler, wouldn't it? Well, whatever. So, I'll just show you the way you get to the path you need to get to. Oh, and obviously, as you've noted, there's also some pots under the sand. Ooh, and a fairy that just went through a wall. No! I wanted to catch you. I didn't need you now. No! There. Okay. Now that that's out of the way. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just not do what I told you with completely vanishing the room, because I think I'll probably just show you everything that's important without clearing all the dust out or the dirt out of the room. So it'd kind of be a waste of time to actually, you know, do that. But anyway, I digress. Stop getting in my way, Froke! Now... Oh, by the way, I apologize for the constant Ow! The constant interruption that George gives. But I am going to move my filming station after today, so I don't have to deal with his incredibly loud voice. And there we go. If you want, you can continue to clear out the room. If you're a neat freak and you need to do that... I told him to be quiet. That's just rude. And treasure chest. With 20 rupees. Hopefully I can get those before... Well, the blue one disappeared, but oh well. But yeah, it's easy to get them as long as you don't go near the, whoops. Or you do that to blow the pot directly on the spikes. It's easy to get the, treasures. Or not treasures, the rupees that are over there in the pots. But now that's enough playing around in the sand and spike traps. I think we should go into the next room. And I just noticed how much time has run by. So after we get in this room, I think we're going to end this video here. So, in the next episode of Legend of Zelda... Oops. Next episode of Legend of Zelda, the Skyward Sword, we will be seeing what is... Well, not seeing what's under here. We're going to be going and doing the rest of this temple, or mining facility. See you guys then.